G'day everyone and welcome back to This Is the Police. As you can see, we have one thumb up from City Hall. It is day 163 in Freeburg and we are not far, we're inside a week I believe, before This Is the Police 2 is released. So we want to try and get through this because as soon as that comes out, we will be getting into it. So, the news. Truckers complain of high transport tax. Wooden horse toy store upgrades playground. Woohoo! Performance art at candy factory. Artist defecated into vat of chocolate. That's an executable offence. Sorry, you should be shot for doing that. Anywho, without further ado, let's go to work and see what joys the day brings us. We're going to Iwamato didn't come into work today. Oh. That kind of blows. Oh, we've been hanging on to Sally Gibbons. Alright, let's not select any music, because music is evil. Let's see. Federal subsidies. Oh, God. Not enough.
415 in progress.
Veterans protest. There is no chance we're going to that. I'm sure I don't want to sing. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to go and beat up veterans, you
14 in progress.
absolute loon. None of these guys. You know what? She kind of looks cool. Yeah, I think it's time, actually. I think we're going to declare dead and hire... Oops, hang on. Hire you. Hire you for shift A. Cool.
710 in progress.
And hostage situation. Oh. Yeah, we don't have enough people. Sorry. Investigations. What do we got here? Detectives. I'm not going to assign any more detectives to that. Just want to have a look at details. Assault. Alright. We've got assault and we need to see if we've got sufficient no, I don't think we've got sufficient frames. Damn it, that really sucks. Abduction. Details. We certainly don't have enough for that. No. And this one, details. Yeah, we don't have enough. And we need to put some more. There we go. Load that up with detectives. Good. Nice. Yeah, that's going to clearly be a whole lot of people dead. Yeah, unfortunately. Can't help it. No, can't put requests in yet. Public indecency. Job done. Nice. Come on back, fellas. Missing person in the forest. I just wondered if a tree... Ooh. Okay. So let's send Kofi Kingston. Mission from God. No. You know what? We haven't done any of this stuff. We haven't touched... You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I don't know what that does for us, but we haven't done it, so I think we will. Okay. This is starting to go very, very pear-shaped. Yeah, we just do not have enough people. Alright, oh, we're going to have to let that one go. Vala's dead.
Progress complete.
Don't have enough people, sorry. Don't have enough people to cover that one either. This is really getting annoying.
9732.
Man. This has been an absolutely shocking day. I would not be surprised if we're very close to the end of this game.
12 in progress.
This will be a false alarm, knowing my luck. Yeah, we're not having an ideal day.
It's 11 in progress.
This is starting to become... What's the word I'm looking for? See if we can... Oh, cool. Nice. That's starting to become total bull dust. I'm sorry. I'm really getting angry. Don't think we've got... Yeah, we don't have nearly enough for that. So we've had 2 people killed in
12 complete.
mysterious car accidents today.
611 complete.
I'm calling total bull. Anyway. Let's end the day. Don't have a choice. We've actually got to declare them all dead because we need to hire people. Oh, cutscene. Cool.
He's here.
Well, what are you waiting for? Jack, do you know how I managed to stay mayor for so long?
Oh, yeah, I know. Is that what you wanted to talk about?
No, Jack, it's not that. I've stayed in my position because at the very beginning of my career, I learned an important rule. If someone, anyone, friend or enemy, if they want something bad enough, you can hook them with it.
I know just what you mean.
What does Jack Boyd want? A good pension? Doubtful. $500,000. I think that whole nonsense is a myth. The others might think that you just want a paltry sum of money and you'll walk away. I think... No, I'm sure of it. You want what you've always wanted. To remain the chief of police. And only I can give that to you. You are to lead a special operation against Chaffee. I want your team to come down like a hammer on his stinking restaurant. I want you to personally be there and stand in front of the cameras. And I want this fairy shot during his arrest. 12 bullets at least. I want to see his mutilated body all over the airwaves. I expect a perfectly planned operation. And if you keep me happy, you'll keep your job for another 1.5 years. I think we have an agreement, huh?
Not 1.5 years, Mr. Rogers. For the rest of my life.
You think you can dictate terms, Jack?
Yeah. Because if someone wants something bad enough, you can hook them with it.
Got him, yes.
I think we have an agreement.
Alrighty. It is Christmas Day, December 25th, and a Wednesday. Rogers is responsible for Freeburg Police Department breakdown. Homeless banned from rail station, and hairdresser promoters mistaken for drug dealers. Cool. Alright, let's get into the office. We need to hire new people and see what else is going on. Click that. No music. Alright, so funeral. Some money from Clementine. We can't. Damn it, we can't do that because the detective's not here. We need to hire some people for A shift. So we're gonna hire and close and send them.
414 in progress.
Okay, kindergarten. Send them. Alright. Alright, we need to try and keep City Hall a bit happy. We'll see how we go.
In progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Let's send the reinforcements and see how we go. We're not going to have people to do that job.
414 complete.
Good.
1310 complete.
Huh. Wow.
910B in progress.
Robbery in the residential area. We might even get some people back by then.
In progress. 1010A in
Oh,
progress.
crikey.
910B complete. 1210 complete.
I had to leave that go. Alright, good. Nice. Oi. I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, no. Good. That worked. Now, will we get these people back before this one?
411 in progress.
Probably no. No. No chance.
1010A complete.
Oh, good. It was a false alarm. Nice. We dodged a bullet there. Come on. Yes.
1111.
Ah, false alarm.
112 in progress.
Why is it always a false alarm? Send them. Nice. Going shell. As they say. Going well, going shell. Ooh. Abduction. Wow. That's a lot of frames. Hmm. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so... Still don't think we have... I don't know. See if we're any closer to having enough... I don't know, I think we might be pretty close to having enough frames here. Oh, we do. Nice. Excellent. Now... see if we can't bag this sucker. Ooh, cool. We'll have a look at that one tomorrow. Can't do anything about those jobs.
411 complete.
Good. Now, fingers crossed we picked the right one for this and we can get out of that.
112 complete.
Good. Alright. So, end of the day. Come on, fellas. Do your magic. Yes! Good. Very good. Now we're right up to investigating Christopher Sand. Now we'll end the day, see what happens. Another cutscene. Listening to some music which we can't allow to...
Mr. Boyd, there's some armed men on the floor. Mr. Boyd, there's a lot of them.
Ooh.
I didn't catch that. Say again?
Something about armed men?
Excuse me, Mr. Boyd. It seems I accidentally frightened your secretary. Ah, they publish these stories in a book? My grandfather read me these stories from the old newspapers whenever I was ill. As a child, I was often ill, several times a year. And you know what, Mr. Boyd? You're no Bobby Flash.
I am aware of that.
No. I mean it as a compliment. You want to clean up all the crime in Freeburg, right?
Or so I dreamed, once upon a time.
Do you know why you failed, Mr. Boyd? Do you know why Bobby Flash always wins? Because when you're surrounded by cartoon criminals, the only way to win is to become a cartoon cop. You're no cartoon, Mr. Boyd. You suffer too much. You have too many doubts, too much fear, too much internal conflict. Maybe that's why the people of this city forgive all your mistakes, because you seem like a real human being. If Bobby Flash made a mistake, we'd never forgive him. From Bobby Flash, we want cold, calculated perfection, and this is why I've decided that I don't mind if you keep your job.
What, have you abandoned your insane plan to storm the city hall?
You think it insane? To solve all my problems in a single stroke? Assuming, of course, that we're properly prepared.
Let's say we do burn City Hall to the ground and kill Rogers. What next? You simply walk into the smoke-filled room and take a seat in his smoldering chair?
No, Mr. Boyd. I've been preparing for a year for what happens next. I'll give the prosecutor's office an impressive folder with compromising evidence against Rogers. Information about how he suppressed his political adversaries, finally lost his mind, and plotted to rain blood on the streets of Freeburg. Of course, Troy Starr, faithful City Hall employee that he is, will easily confirm all this. At the same time, my dear Jordan will finally decide to break her silence and tell everyone how that fool Rogers threatened her, forced her to kill all the victims of his sexual violence to ensure their unpleasant stories would never come to light. Of course, everyone will understand that we didn't have time for formal complaints. The night before Mayor Rogers' private security detail would plunge the city into chaos, our valiant police chief Jack Boyd made the difficult decision to arrest the mayor of Freeburg. Unfortunately, Rogers descended into delusion and engaged in a shootout with the police, which ended in his death. We'll have to call an early election to replace the mayor, and of course, it won't be too difficult to win the election fairly.
And then?
You know, Mr. Boyd, most of the facts that I collected in Rogers' file are quite true. Anyone who reads through the mountain of evidence would have no doubt that this man was the most vile person in the world. Murderer, a rapist, thief, racist, sexist. Are you a sexist, Mr. Boyd?
I'm sorry?
Are you a sexist, Mr. Boyd? Or perhaps racist?
I try not to be.
That's it. I as well. Although I have long been known under a revolutionary pseudonym, I myself am no revolutionary. I believe in evolution. I am convinced that a city which offers such broad support for racist gangs, a city where people cheer as feminist protests are suppressed, a city which for decades has tolerated corrupt officials, I say this city has no interest in a mayor who unconditionally stands for freedom, equality, and the rule of law. Not yet. But perhaps they are ready for a mayor who tries to stand for freedom, equality, and the rule of law. At least when the situation allows it. That's why you're so popular, Mr. Boyd. The city is ready for people like you and me, for people who are ready to make compromises. I'm counting on you, Mr. Boyd.
And, when will they be ready?
I beg your pardon?
You said that the city isn't ready for a mayor who stands for freedom, equality, and the rule of law. When will they be ready? Who decides when they're ready?
I'll decide.
I wonder if I could take them both out. Big decision, folks. Don't know what that's just done, but let's see what happens. It's Boxing Day, December 26th. Study sports nutrition destroys brain cells. Collection of ancient Jewish coins recovered from dump in Jimberton Bakery invites students to baking day. Let's go to work. See what happens. Yes. No, we just don't have enough people to let you go. I'm sorry. It really sucks balls that your son's not well, but you need to sorry, just alright. Where are we? Sorry, go to map. Now, okay.
progress.
Alright, slow down. Okay. Let's try that.
210 in progress. 911 in progress.
Okay. Send some detectives to that. I'm gonna leave that. It sounds like a false alarm. Disorderly conduct. Yeah, Cujo, you can go to that one. You can go to that one. No, you can go to that one. Oh, some cash from Clem. Nice. Let's see.
210 for 911.
Cool, easy one. Nice, some easy ones. Detectives are on their way out here.
214
Did we get him?
in progress.
Ah! Damn. Alright, so we know where to go. Just gotta wait till the detective gets back. What have we got here? We've got people coming back, so we'll send them. We're not taking on any more.
Progress.
We're not taking on any more jobs
1113 in progress.
until I can get.
1111C in progress.
Alright. Need to get them some experience. Let's see. I don't think. Yeah, no. Don't have enough people for either of those. What's this? We don't have 3 people. Oh, jeez. Okay, don't know what happened there.
1111C complete.
Good, false alarm.
1111C complete.
Okay. Huh. Our guys aren't doing too well. Now they're heading out to close that case. We get swapped back before this clicks over. Jeepers. Whoever comes up. Ooh. 12 positions are marked on the location where you'll need to place your available forces. Some of these points. Ooh. Okay. You can send up to 3 fighters to each point based on what they're good at. Okay. Experience. Okay. Cool. Alright. Unemployed. The former head of City Hall security dismissed 18 months ago. The main entrance to City Hall is a real thoroughfare. A terrorist could walk through there like nothing. I keep telling them, give me an experienced military force, preferably with large caliber rifles, but nobody paid attention. Okay. Cool. Where are we? Yeah, beautiful. Nice. That's a good win. A good win. I reckon that's a false alarm, but we're not going to get swapped back into
1110 complete.
okay. No. Oh.
213 in progress.
Try that. Oh, pond caretaker. Okay, recently we tried to replace a rusted out sewer grate in the pond. Always, we sent a young diver who painted his tank in the dryers. Okay. Cool. Nice. Fair ways off from the boat ramp. Okay. Cool. He did say a fair ways off from the boat ramp, didn't he? Yep. Beautiful. Cool. Let's have a look at our thing here. So we want to put sniper here. Definitely want one there. Anyway, wait till we see if we get any more people. Alright, let's have a look at this. See if we can't get some... see if we can't get any work on this case. See if we've got sufficient... Okay, brings goods and station drugs packed in small coloured bags and hidden at the bottom of wine boxes. Okay, okay. Painted cross on the hood, nice. Wine bottles, nice. Coloured packages at the bottom. Any blue books on the bookshelf? Oops. Ooh. Joseph Costello, priest. Let's I'll have to wait till tomorrow for that. Alright, things are going well. Things are going well. You know what? Usually when something goes well, it means we're going to have 2 people killed. Oh no, cool. Alright, let's end the day. And I wonder if we can steam another one in. Kind of tempted to try and jam another day in here. Let's see if there's another cutscene. Day 166, 27th, no. Alright, let's try and stick another one in the back door. ATM theft plague city. Drug laboratories explode in suburbs. Holiday festivities to block city centre. Let's rock on down to Electric Avenue, because it's where they take you higher. Some friends asked you to help out at an animal shelter. No. Because we've got crooks. We've got criminals to arrest. Ooh. Yes. Nice. Another gang to take down. Very good. Let's load up some detectives because we're about to clear one. So yeah, you fellas need a bit of help. What are our 2 options here? Hang on, let's have a look. Let's send these ones. Oops, City Hall. Time to send that off. Share. Oh, we got $118. Nice, okay. Yep.
410A in progress.
Okay. Gotta wait for that. What have we got here? Suffering from a gunshot wound to the stomach. Yep. Okay, send 3 people to that. These guys are nearly there. Kicking goals, kicking goals.
210 in progress.
Homicide investigation started. Nice. Okay, this is the Shadow Warrior. Disorderly conduct. I'm gonna... Feels false alarmy to me. Yeah, we went. Nope. Wrong one. Damn it.
210 complete.
I don't know. It was legit. Oh well.
410A in
I
progress.
was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant, hot spot.
Send him.
711 in progress.
I'm going to say that's a false alarm. Two neighbours and... Oh god. Don't know if we're going to get enough people back in time. Alright. Just don't have the people.
711 complete. 410A complete.
Now. Right, let's try and clear this. Because then that hopefully will get... let's just go investigations. Okay, and close. No, I need to get to that.
311B in progress. 410A complete.
Alright, good. Get them all back. Pretty much can't do anything at the moment because I don't have any people. But I really want to get to this before the end of the day. Come on! Everything's taking so long today. Oy, oy, oy.
311B 213 in progress.
Good. Alright. We're not going to assign anyone yet. Yeah, we're not going to assign anyone yet because I want to get them back. Noise complaint. Hang on. Oh, jeebus. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Need to get these people back in like... What's he doing? Oh, he's leading that one. Oh, it's so annoying. No, we don't have enough detectives. That's so annoying. So we're probably going to lose that. Frustrating.
213 complete.
Alrighty, well, this might be about where we're going to end this episode. I want to thank you all for joining us. Let's see if there's a cutscene first. No. Alright, I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode of This Is the Police, please remember to hit the like button, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel and want to see more This Is the Police and all the other games, please subscribe and hit the notification icon. And comments, please keep the comments coming. You folks are awesome. So yeah, anyway, until next time.